between the Pittsburgh Pirates at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First one's an important game.
The 1-0 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Leading out for the Padres, left fielder Travis Jankowski.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a liner back through the box. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. In now, Manuel Margot hitting at an even 220 on the year. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. The 0-1 delivery. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Batting third, first baseman Will Myers.
Here comes the first pitch. Will Myers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break. One didn't get that big.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 3-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. Margot is on his way home. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Polanco is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Now at the plate, Marco Tavares hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Hey now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Francisco Cervelli. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
Digging in, David Freese. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Way outside. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Freese is retired, 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Curtis Romack, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Soft liner towards center. That's in there, base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Line drive to left. Jankowski is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now batting, Corey Spangenberg. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Corey Spangenberg.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 7th, 3rd baseman, Sergio Santos.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Luis Sardinas. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Softly hit out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Santos gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Jung Ho Gong. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
First baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Hit down the line at first. Myers comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag. Now at the plate, Colin Ray. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Colin Ray.
And he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
The difference makes.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Travis Jankowski will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number 7.
Striding in once again, Manuel Margot. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Santos is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The batter.
Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. A base hit in his first trip. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And this will be fouled away. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Margot's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Ready for another chance? David Freese comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Stepping into the box, Curtis Romack. Hit out towards second. Spangenberg is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Myers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be for one thus far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
In there for a called strike, 3-2 now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
8, Marco Tavares.
Marco Tavares is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to.
Your
Rob
attention, please.
Fisher is going to take
Now
over
pitching
here
for
in
the
inning
Padres,
number 5, so it'll be a
number
bullpen
24,
game from here on out.
Rob Fisher.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Josh Harrison stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Margot will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a pitch out, nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in once again, Jung Ho Gong. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. Hit in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Corey Spangenberg. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. In there for strike one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Digging in, Sergio Santos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Luis Sardinas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Again, a 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Marte. He gets there to make the play, and that. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. Couple of righties starting to lose. Ball hit on the ground is short. Fielded by Sardinas. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
David Freese.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here comes the 0-1. On a line to shortstop. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Up next for the
Ready for another chance? Curtis Romack. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the right side. Spangenberg has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Colin Moran is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Colin Moran.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
No problem here. 1 away. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Kevin Quackenbush is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 59. Kevin.
Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the right fielder.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge. And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Softly on a line to third. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And the runner back safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Padres, first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Will Myers is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Well, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Calhoun.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Marco Tavares.
Here comes the first pitch. Marco Tavares is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Fouled back.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Striding in once again, Corey Spangenberg. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Dribbled to the right side. The 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in once again, Sergio Santos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Santos.
From the stretch. Circle change there, called strike one.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A little bouncer. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Ryan Butcher is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 40.
Carlos Asuaje will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Carlos Asuaje.
Matt Carpenter is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
That was a nasty pitch. A slider from the left-hander to the lefty. Now, you may see a curveball, you might see a changeup, but a slider looks like a fastball and it keeps running. Left-handers just don't see that very often.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. One run, 10 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
That misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Luis Sardinas. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Luis Sardinas.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command.
And that is off the first base bag. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Romack is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, it's really raining hard here tonight. I tell you what, it is really going to have an impact on this game, too. I'm curious how it's going to affect the pitching more than anything else.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Second and third here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Freese will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Will Myers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Will Myers.
Juan Nicasio enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 12.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Cole Calhoun is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there. He put himself in a good...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brandon Maurer is on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch. Aaron Hicks is into the ball game as well as a part of that aforementioned double switch as he'll take over in the number 6 spot in the lineup. Hicks is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, pitcher
Chris Stewart will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Popped high in the air. Myers just to the right of the mound. 2 down. So stepping in, Starling Marte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. To third. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Josh Harrison stands in. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Harrison.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Once more, a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Antonio Bastardo enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Marco Tavares is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. One big swing, and he wanted to end it.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's the first pitch. Sergio Santos comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Luis Sardinas as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Harrison. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Line toward the alley in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Stepping up now, Matt Carpenter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
I like the idea of trying to sacrifice, but you got to try to bunt a strike. That ball's out of the zone, but you got to look for a strike just like you would if you were hitting.
Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And this one's in the dirt. Standing in, Gregory Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, Francisco Cervelli. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, Eric Reyes. Trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
David Freese.
David Freese will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Asuaje. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Freese is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Travis Jankowski. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Polanco has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Manuel Margot. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Harrison's got it. Throw on to first, and we are. Phil Gosselin is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Phil Gosselin.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, a diving stop. One there. Not in time. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Number 5.
Ready for another chance? Josh Harrison. Last time through was a base hit. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Ivan Nova takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Ivan Nova.
Here's Will Myers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Hard hit ball to second. Harrison has it. And he's set down 1 away. Colby Rasmus will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, Colby Rasmus.
A cold strike on the inside corner. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 8 home runs and 29 driven in. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Throw gets him 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Marco Tavares. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th. Carter Capps gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 56.
Ready now, Martin Humphreys. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Myers is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Riding in once again, Matt Carpenter. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Jankowski is in now as he gloves it for the third out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Ready once again, Sergio Santos. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a bunt attempt here, and a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Sardinas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box now, Carlos Asuaje. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
He's in a tough jam right here, but to see what he's doing, he's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Swing and a liner. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Turned on down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with 2 gone now. Travis Jankowski is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here.
Francisco Cervelli.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, David Freese. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The pitcher, number 46.
The pitcher, Ivan Nova, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the belt, kicks and deals. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Josh Harrison stands in, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Chopped weakly to the left. Santos ranges to his left, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Manuel Margot.
Daniel Hudson comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th.
Daniel Hudson.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Gloved by Harrison, and a rather easy first out. At the plate, Will Myers. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Tony Watson enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Watson.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. Here it comes on 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard, but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Christian Bethencourt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And that's in there, base hit. So striding forward now, Marco Tavares. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
To 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric.